A little bit here, maybe push you around just a wee bit. Oops, sorry about that. Oops, oops, oops. What I got going now? I did something screwy. See if I can figure out how to go back. Man, must be Sunday. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mercy, mercy me. Good morning, good morning. That's too much ceiling. Hey, guys, over here. I'm over here, but I'll be back there in just a minute. Just hung on there. Anyway, hey, guys. Man, where to start? Welcome to April. It is the 3rd of April already. How about that? Anyway, I have an unexpected day off. I was supposed to be shooting this afternoon, and both of my sessions have canceled. So I am going to play a little bit of music this morning. Then I'm going to, oh man, tackle some stuff that needs tackling that I have been remiss in keeping up with. So. Jolie Blonde, Delta Flower, you're my darling, you're my sunshine. Love you and adore you. Promise to be true. In the evening, in the shadows, I'll be waiting by the river. When I hear your sweet voice, I rejoice. Save my kisses for you. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la. Jolie Blonde, Cajun angel, let me tell you that I love you. In the spring you swore we'd be married, but I'm waiting still for you. When your hair turns to silver, I still call you Delta Flower. Pretty blonde, I still love you. I will wait for you. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la. Go away from the city. We'll go back, girl, back to our home someday. I promise I'll take you, 'cause so far away we have roamed. And the bells, they will ring from the mountains to the valleys, on the banks there of the river. You will be my bride. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, 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 sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la, sha-la-la-la, 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 sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la. All right, good morning, good morning. Little Jolie Blonde to kick us off this morning. Oh man, what do I want to play? What do I want to play here? Just gonna play a little bit. I don't really feel much like chatting too much this morning. I hope you'll be understanding. I'm gonna let the songs do some of the talking. Let's try. Let's do. Let me think about this. Whoa, baby. I'm having a hell of a time with all my guitars the other night. So we had a great gig the other night at Idiom Brewing up in Frederick, and the boys in the band were cranking it, and everything. You know, it was just a lot of fun. There were a few warts in there, but I think for the most part, they weren't too noticeable to the general populace, which was good. And the important thing was people seemed to have a good time, and we certainly had a good time. So looking forward to being back in there at Idiom. Got unless something comes up, we got a couple of weeks off, and then we come back with, I think myself and Jeff are at Smoketown Creekside on the 29th of this month, and then on the 30th of this month, we're out at the Old Bowie Town Grill for a show. This house is empty, it's not what I planned. You're off loving some other man. I never thought to turn out the lights. I in this bed, how'd you decide? Been walking the floors where we once stood. Now you took with you everything that was good. I just sit now, stare at these walls, my glass to capture tears as they fall. And I've been wondering where we went wrong. Whatever happened to our favorite song? When did we run out of things to say? Oh, I don't think it's supposed to happen that way. Flowers are wilted, petals fall down. They seem to know you're not around. Just like a rock, it ain't a stone. This house without you just can't be a home. I am a dreamer, that much is real. But I know what I know, and I know what I feel. If you can tell me it's all been fool's gold, I guess I bought the lie that you sold. Oh, I've been wondering where we went wrong. Whatever happened to our favorite song? When did we run out of things to say? Oh, I don't think it's supposed to happen that way. No, I don't think it's supposed to happen that way. Oh, I don't think it's supposed to happen that way. house is empty. It's not what I planned. All right, our favorite song, title track from the Our Favorite Song record. So I know the world is still in a lot of turmoil. I have not watched much news, and unfortunately, when I did see some news, it was this whole Will Smith, Chris Rock bullshit. I would like to state here, as if my opinion mattered, that the joke was nothing to do with alopecia. You know, it's a weird world in where you kid somebody about the fact that, in essence, they're absolutely stunning. You know, the reference to G.I. Jane, you know, the slam of that was the fact that the movie was one of the worst movies probably ever made. The upside to that is that even people such as myself who don't really think Demi Moore is all that, thought that Demi Moore was absolutely hot in that film. And so to say to Jada, you know, a reference to G.I. Jane, you know, regarding Demi shaving her head and Jada having a buzzed head, it's like saying, you are hot and gorgeous. Come up here and smack the shit out of me for saying it. You know, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, of little importance, The Vanity of Man. Told my woman that I would be gone for a couple of days. I had a friend who was in need of a guitar picker in the worst way. I told my baby goodbye. She yelled out as I drove by. Well, don't let me catch you staying in a holiday hotel. Got myself a ticket on Airway Express. I was destined for my Modesto. When I met my little buddy, he said, how do you do? And I said, my friend. Well, he told me that he had a surprise. What I didn't know, I quickly surmised. I was standing there holding the key to a holiday hotel. I was awakened in the morning by the ring of the bell. It was the hotel operator. I got a message from my friend who checked out and said, I'll see you later. Well, he split before he paid me my bread. I remember what my baby said. Oh, let me catch you staying in a holiday hotel. Oh, let me catch you staying in a holiday hotel. Oh, let me catch you staying in a holiday hotel. All right, holiday hotel. You know, there are bigger things to worry about with your women staying in a holiday hotel than, you know, having a shaved head or something like that. Anyway, let's see, where else are we? What else is going on in the world? So it has been March, and I think I said this during March. March was kind of the first real month I feel like I've had in a long time where it's just kind of going from one thing to another. There was a lot of activity. Kind of felt pretty much back to normal, which is nice. And I hope it continues. I'm a little concerned. I know this BA variant is here. I don't hear about much of it in our area, though it seems like there's a lot of cases. Let's do, I forget where we put this. I think we put it there. Man, don't I hope. So, you know, we've got a couple of really cool things coming up. Not me as such, cool things, but I am thrilled that we're going to have on April 23rd, in just a couple of weeks, Patricia Vaughn from San Antonio is going to be in town. Patricia has won the Austin Music Awards, Best Americana Artist. She's won like Tejana Artist of the Year. She is a freaking dynamo. I'm thrilled that we're going to have her in for the Arts Barn series. Jay Bird will be opening that show. It is going to be one hell of a good night. And you can go to the city of Gaithersburg and check on the Arts on the Green and concerts, and you can find links to the workshop and the tickets on that. That's coming up on April 23rd. We also have Gretchen Peters coming in later, and June 4th, I believe, is the date for that. And May something, 20th, 21st, something like that, is Seth Gleer. It's a short season this year for the Artist Barn shows, but we are back in action, which is nice. We can't do this now, Luce. Started writing songs again. You're the reason why. Only way I know to cope with saying goodbye. If I was a betting man, I would lay it all on the odds that you and I could not survive the fall. You be good to me, I'll be good to you. We can make believe that our dreams came true. I'll be good to you, you'll be good to me. We can both be free from these bitter blues. One foot in, 2 feet out. Turn and take a bow. Think I've learned a thing or two. It's about damn time. I hope you find your way, and I hope I'll find mine. If you're ever looking back on these days, maybe smile bittersweet when you remember my face. You'll be good to me, I'll be good to you. We can both be free from these blues. I'll be good to you, you'll be good to me. We can both be free from these bitter blues. We can both be free from these bitter blues. I messed that one up. That's okay. Yeah, hell, what the heck. Little gaff now and then doesn't hurt anybody, does it? Yeah. Anyway, that's a song that when it's fleshed out and it's sounding really good, will be on the next record. It is really it's fun to see those things come to life and get some great musicians out there playing on these things. Hopefully have this record out. God, I thought it'd be out in the spring, and I thought it'd be out in summer, and I'm hoping summer, fall. Who knows? I mean, it's pretty well done. And we are working on the second duets project, which should be pretty darn interesting as well. So, as some of you know already, we were up we being the collective, my name on it, I suppose, for 3 different whammies. And we lost sadly. But it was fun. It was fun to be back at an awards show. It was fun to see the other folks who were very deserving in my categories. A lot of them in the rock category, which American Skin was up for, I wasn't really familiar with, but a handful of my friends were up for awards, and it was nice to see us all in there. None of the people I know won. In fact, the person who won Country Americana Record of the Year, I don't even know who they are, where they're from or anything. Never heard of them before, so I have to. But I intend to give her a listen. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. Also, a little shameless plug for merchandise. One of the ways you support artists is by buying some of the souvenirs. This is the logo for the Come On Over record. And speaking of, it's available on the website, as well as a bunch of other tchotchke kind of stuff. So, if you don't want to just give to give, then go pick up some souvenirs over there. I don't wear this for shameless self-promotion. I wear this because it's damn comfortable. Similar, but different. Where should we go? What should we do? Take me down to the hanging tree. Find a branch that won't break for me. Hanging tree, oh, walk with me. Time has come, I can't run, no hope for me. From the window, a widow sighs, wondering why true love dies. Widow cries, oh, when true love dies. Drops the note that he wrote, says goodbye. See the child, hear him moan, wondering why his pa ain't home. Hear him moan, oh, he's cold as stone. He don't know where to go, he's all alone. Yes, Your Honor, it was me. Pull the trigger, I done the deed. It was me. Oh, I done the deed. Answer's clear, I enter here the guilty plea. Help me, Padre, take my hand. Help me face this like a man. Take my hand. Oh, help me stand as I face my final place in God's plan. Oh, as I face my final place in God's plan. Oh, as I face my final place. Hanging Tree, that's going to be on the next record as well. All right, so let's see, what else? Yeah, like I said, I think this March was the first month that felt kind of normal in over 2 years. Well, in 2 years, because it's been just 2 years since this stuff started. And so I'm hoping now that, the last few pieces will fall into place of things that I haven't been doing or trying to get back into the rhythm and routine of stuff. I'm hoping that that's what's going to be happening in the next few months. And facing that big question, I've been asked a lot lately about the fourth booster. And I will get it if necessary. I'm not really sure why they're not, people who are eligible for a fourth booster, in my opinion, should be having the antigen test to see what kind of antibody response they're still carrying. If your antibody response hasn't diminished much, well, then there's really doesn't seem to be much purpose in doing the fourth booster at this point in time. So that's my plan. I'm going to have some blood work done here shortly and figure out where my antigen levels are, and then go from there. And I'm still holding out. I don't really understand what's happening with Novavax. I recently, when I went down to the awards show the other night, I had to get a vaccine passport, and as part of that vaccine passport, I had to fill out, all the information. And one of the things they ask is which vaccine. Sorry, woo. I think I need more coffee. Which vaccine you had, and they gave you a multiple choice, and of course we know some of them were listed: Moderna, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, but they also listed AstraZeneca and Novavax. So there were 5 listed. Novavax is one of them because around the world they seem to be the ones that are out there the most. But for some reason, Novavax has failed to get approval here yet. So hopefully that's going to change soon. I would like to personally go to a more traditional vaccine approach. Just my preference. So, what can we do? What can we do? What songs do I have left to do? Do I have anything like sitting around here? Yeah, no, I think I took everything out of here. Well, let me finish off with. You know what? I have an idea. Let's do this. And I have not. Yeah, I think I can do that. Let me tune up here. Haven't done this one in a while. I think I'm going to have to spend the day changing all my guitar strings. I think. Born in the heat of the desert, mother died giving me life, deprived of the love of a father, blamed for the loss of his wife. No, Lord, I've been in a prison, something that I never done. One hill after the other, climb them all one by one. Oh, but this time, Lord, you gave me a mountain that I will never climb. It isn't, Lord, a hill any longer. Gave me a mountain this time. A woman got tired of the hardships, tired of the grief and the strife, tired of being my woman, tired of being my wife. She took my one ray of sunshine, she took my pride and my joy, she took my reason for living, took my small baby boy. But this time, Lord, you gave me a mountain that I will never climb. It isn't, Lord, a hill any longer. All right, my fine friends. We're going to keep the sermon short today and let you guys get on with your day. And I'm going to get on with mine and have some chores and tasks to accomplish and see if I can get as much out of this day as possible since my plans have changed. I appreciate you being here listening as always. And I hope to see you again next week. And I hope to see you out at one of the live shows. That would be a pure bonus. So if you can make it, come on out and make it. So thank you for being here, and we'll see you soon. Stay safe.